children, welcome back. Let's continue with the second part of the first lesson. What is the name of the first lesson, children? Eating habits of animals. So, are you all ready with your science homework book and pencil? As I told you that we are going to have a rapid fire in the session. Okay? Now here comes your first set of questions. Ready? Your first question is, how do animals eat food? How do animals eat food? Your time starts now. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Your second question is, how do the birds eat food? How do the birds eat food? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. The third question is, how do the insects eat food? How do the insects eat food? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Let us now know how animals, birds, insects eat their food. Here we will learn about the eating habits of animals. We know that different animals eat different kind of food. They have mouth parts suitable to the food they eat. The shape and size of the teeth suits the food habit. Let's now learn how herbivores eat and the teeth of herbivores. Herbivores have sharp, flat and broad front teeth. We all know that cows, goats, camels, etc. eat plants, vegetables, fruits and grass. These animals have sharp front teeth to pluck and bite the leaves of the plants. These animals also have a strong and flat back teeth to some distance from the front teeth. These back teeth helps them to chew the food properly. Have you ever seen a cow or a buffalo or a goat while grazing? Yes, it swallows its food without chewing it. After some time, it brings the food back into the mouth and chew it for hours and hours and hours. And they chew it very properly with their back teeth. This is known as chewing the cud. What is it known as, children? Chewing the cud. Teeth of carnivores have a sharp and pointed front teeth. Have you seen the lion, tiger, wolf, cheetah? All these animals have a sharp and pointed front teeth. These carnivorous animals have a sharp, pointed and curved front teeth. These teeth help them to tear the flesh of the animals. They also have a strong grinding teeth in the back of the mouth. These grinding teeth help them to chew the flesh and bones of the other animals. Have you observed dog on the street while eating the flesh? It also uses its grinding teeth to chew the bone and flesh. Understood, children? Now again it's time for the next set of questions. Are you ready with your book and pencil? Now your fourth question is, what type of teeth do herbivores have? What type of teeth do herbivores have? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Your fifth question is, what type of teeth do carnivores have? What type of teeth do carnivores have? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Time is up, time is up. Okay, now let's come back again to the topic. There is one more animal that swallow the food without chewing. Do you know which animal is that? Yes, it's a snake. Animal that swallows the food. Snake. Other than the snake, some animals like frog and lizard swallows their food without chewing it. They swallow the food directly from the mouth. A snake can swallow the animal which are bigger than the snake. Have you seen the National Geographic channel? It will show you how the snake anaconda swallow the whole animal which is very bigger than the anaconda snake. Such animals have no biting or chewing teeth. They will directly swallow the food. Next is gnawing animals. Gnawing means biting the fruits and seeds with the little teeth. Some animals like rabbit, squirrel and rats have a pair of very sharp, long front teeth to bite their food. They bite and gnaw their food with their teeth. They bite and gnaw their food with their teeth. Here comes the other two questions. Ready with your book and pencil? Come on, let's start the sixth one. Name the animal that swallow the food. Name the animal that swallow the food. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. The next one. Name the animal that gnaw the food. Name the animal that gnaw the food. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Time is up again. Let's now learn more about feeding habits and mouth parts of some other animals like frog and insects, etc. Frogs have a long sticky tongues which they shoot out to catch insects that get sticks on the tongue. The frog then roll the tongue back into its mouth and swallow the food. The mosquito stab us and suck the blood. It sucks the blood with its sharp and hollow tube in its mouth. Leeches also suck our blood. But butterflies, they suck the nectars from the flowers using the long hollow tube present in its mouth. What about elephant? Elephant has a long trunk that helps it to uproot the plants. It also uses it to tear off leaves from trees to eat. Its trunk sucks water and shoots it into its mouth to drink. The giraffe have a very long neck that helps to reach the big branches of tall trees, and they eat their leaves. And have you seen dogs and cats how they drink the milk? Yes, dogs and cats use their tongue to lap up water or milk. With the help of the tongue, they will lap up water or milk. The next main topic is the food chain. What is food chain, children? It is a linear sequence or order of living things which are dependent on the other for food. In this order, one living thing depends on the other for its food. All food chain begins from the green plants or a plant-like organism which uses available atmospheric condition to manufacture its own food. Except the first organism, every other organism is a consumer. Like green plants make their own food using air, water and light, a herbivores eat a green plant, a carnivores eat a herbivores. This is like a chain that plants and animals form in the nature. A chain that show how plants are eaten by the animal and then animals are eaten by the other animals are called food chain. Like for example, grass is eaten by the grasshopper, grasshopper is eaten by the frog, frog is eaten by the snake, and snake is eaten by the eagle or any other similar ones. Hope you all understood what is the food chain, children. Food chain always begins from the plant. Hope you all understood the lesson. So now the last set of questions. Are you ready? Now my 8th question is, how does the dog and cat drink milk? How does the dog and cat drink milk? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. What is the food of tiger in the food chain? What is the food of tiger in the food chain? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. And last question, how do frog catches its prey? How do frog catches its prey? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fine. Very good. Now these all questions noted down in your homework book. I'll be checking it in the class. Hope you all understood the lesson very clearly. Let's meet again with the new lesson and with the new ideas. Thank you for now. Bye bye children.